Hello. It is a beautiful Thursday. I have requests from Tracy Turner, Sarah Sue, Emily O. H., Veron Gould, Mystique, and Nancy. We're going to read for the connection between Taurus and Sagittarius. Taurus, of course, being a beautiful earth sign, Sagittarius being on fire sign. You know how we do this. I'll set it up for Taurus, past, present, future energies, right? And Sagittarius, past, present, future energies. But if you connect more with one side than the other, please do flip those energies. Okay? I have a few things still left on the eBay page, but I know that money is tight to mention. Let's do something like this. Like if you can introduce some people to the channel, I'll send you a little something, a little trinket. I'm not sure how we'll qualify that though, and I don't want you to work too hard, but I want to be able to offer something. So why don't you leave me in a comment your idea. I would just love to see the channel grow, and I would love to get you something just from me to you. Okay? I know money's too tight to mention, but I want to give you something too. Okay, Taurus Sagittarius. Okay, already getting some ideas, some messages. Taurus Sagittarius. Someone, there we go. Someone does not want their business out in the street. Someone doesn't want full disclosure of their emotions. Okay, but I'll be very respectful, I promise. Very respectful. Taurus Sagittarius. Mind, body, spirit. I've been warned. Okay, someone the words are, I take my privacy very seriously. Do not put my business out there. Okay, I promise. It sounds like a Sagittarian saying that to me, because when Taurus speaks to me, it's a different timbre in the voice. Taurus, your past energy was that of, listen, we have so much to offer each other. Let's create a sustainable Four of Wands, good bones, relationship, connection, home. And Sagittarius, you countered with, I have not felt this way before. In a way, it makes me feel off key. It makes me feel when you before you stumble, a little off center. It makes me feel different because I haven't had luck like this. I haven't had this type of I never knew love like this before. So it's almost like Sagittarius was in a show me state. Show me, Missouri. Show me. Don't tell me. Show me. And Taurus is like, yeah, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to show you. Queen of Cups is here to help contain, and I don't want to say tame, but bring in some of those extra emotions that sometimes rattle around. Taurus, it could be some thoughts are repetitive and kind of torture you, especially when you're feeling like I'm not getting enough communication to understand how I'm supposed to feel. So what you do sometimes, Taurus, is fill in the blanks. And the Queen of Cups is here to kind of help with that. Sometimes there isn't an answer right now. And the present energy, okay, that makes sense. Sagittarius, death and new beginnings, death and rebirth. it is at the point now. Okay, I believe you're not running away. You're not making me feel. You're not manipulating me, Taurus. And this is just generally the way I'm used to things going, and you're not doing that to me. So I really feel like I can be me. Now I'm not sure what that means. I can be me. It seems like Sagittarian has had a lot of people judge them and inaccurately kind of throw um, disparage disparaging. Yeah, it's almost as if they've had to, like in the Seven of Wands, defend their, leave me alone. I'm not who you think I am. Just, and that's exhausting. And it's very difficult to have a love connection while you're on top of that hill trying to defend yourself. In the future, Taurus, we have that of, yeah, because all this home, Ten of Pentacles, the home is going to be sustainable. No worries about insecurity, home insecurity. No worries about how are we going to do this. I have someone here has either a side gig or they have an excellent idea for cheddar, for getting money in the home and sustainably. It might be something set up from the home, but this feels really good. In the future, Sagittarius, yeah, hopes, wishes, dreams. This actually, if this energy is mirroring each other, Sagittarian might have come up with the idea earlier and said, I have a Shark Tank moment. I have I have an idea that I've been working on since I was young, like a kid, and I have, if I have someone to support my, I don't mean support financially, but support, you can do it, something like that. Support them emotionally and intellectually, because that's something that was missing back here. Let's go into some clarifications though, Taurus and Sagittarius. Isn't it interesting that those who are supposed to have our backs sometimes find within themselves a bit of jealousy because they weren't able to do something, and they're thinking, well, small potatoes stay small potatoes. What makes you think you can do something? And it's a shame. It's a shame. But there's no rule that says just because a person is a part of your family that they are going to treat you well. Sometimes the universe puts families together full of people that otherwise you would never even speak to. Taurus, Sagittarius, let's figure out more of this. So Taurus, you I will say this energy kind of finds you. It's as if um, it's almost like you'll be driving somewhere and you'll say, "Oh, that's a cute home," and then you'll look around at the neighborhood and say, "I could be happy here." So it's like your eyes are always open. I want to say your eyes and your heart, because it's important for you to have your family fit in. This was a time. I think part of this is there was a time where you didn't feel. Mm, I hear like Cinderella, 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 keep busy. Something dizzy, Cinderella. And there's no gender in tarot, so this could be Cinderfella, Cinderfella, Cinderfella. But Taurus, you do things really well, and you so well that people don't know who's doing it until you're no longer there, and then they're like, how come this is not getting done? Get Because Taurus isn't here. I love it. I love it. You come with such a pure energy, and um, if I say that you were born an old soul, would that make sense? It's like some people are born an old soul. You could almost look in their eyes, and it's like you look like like my grandmother's eyes. You know, something it's this is not new to you. And again, it's as important to know what you don't want as it is to know what you do want. And you come with those documents already. You already have those receipts. And when you need to, you go into the Four of Swords. You are so intelligent. Why? Because you need to reclaim and recharge your batteries. You need to reclaim your energy. This is what happens when you're a higher level of energy than many people around you. Because some people realize this and they're like, what they call energy vampires. They'll glom onto you and then you'll walk away feeling like, oh, I need a nap. Yeah, they're feeling good and you're feeling like, ooh, I love this. The Fool with the Four of Wands. Someone wants to take that leap of faith. They just have to believe. Okay, and this is why I really want to say someone here had in the past been treated poorly, and now it's time for Libra and the Justice card to come forward. Yeah, that's a bill that you didn't need to pay, Sagittarius. It's just people put things on you. But look at New World with Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. These are the fixed signs. It is time for you to put those wet blankets down. Those burdens are not yours to carry. Yeah. So you have a time where you have love in your heart, your mind. You keep things close to your chest. You keep those cards close to your chest. You're not allowing many people to know. Oh, it hurts. Someone said, I don't want anyone to know because if it doesn't work out, I don't want them to laugh at me. And it's not the people who are in your connection is they're definitely not going to laugh. It's the people around you, again, who should have your back. Isn't it a shame? Misery, they say misery loves company. No, misery demands company. So when people see someone who is just righteous and doing their thing, it's almost imperative for them to try to knock them down a couple pegs. But they don't know what you've gone through, Sagittarius, so they should step off. We have here the present energy, right? That's the past energy. This is the present energy for Taurus and Sagittarius, okay? And yeah, having gone through that Tower moment, this is in reverse. Remember here is, I feel like, oh man, it's just like that Cinderella moment. Like, I'm really good for having, when there's something that needs to be done, something that needs to be cleaned, something like a project, better call Saul, And here it's like, no, I'm no longer available for that. And thank goodness. Queen of Cups is here to help regulate some of those extra emotions. Like the wounded warrior pose. Whew. It's taken a lot of strength not to allow someone else's bad attitude to be a part of your personality, Taurus. It is not your fault, and you know it. Yeah, here we are with the Seven of Wands, thankfully in reverse, no longer in this defensive posture. So we have the good, the bad, and the ugly. And in the middle of it, you are rising well above the fray. Sagittarius, in your current energy, we have death and rebirth, but we have this beautiful Leo strength card. You are strong. You are able to do this. You have that's why I feel like there's something like you're creating a brand, creating a side hustle that's going to be so like something home-based. Yeah, your ship is going to come in and someone's here to offer you the world. I think this is someone like a mentor or someone who is going to help you with your endeavor. Again, I see like the Shark Tank, someone who is well connected and is going to help you with your ideas. Someone really wants to come to Taurus and say, there are things that and I know that but I want to say my story in my words. And that was part of the problem when I was part of the challenge, what I was just beginning to read for this, and my hand is itching right now. Someone wants to tell their story to you, Taurus, in their own words. They don't want anyone to step on their presentation. However, they know you know what you know. It's just that they want to have this conversation with you. I'm going to I'm not going to do anything to ruin that situation. I'm going to honor this request. Taurus, don't be disturbed though, because like I said, they know you already know. It's just they want to speak to you in their own words. If this is a reading that you're connecting to, you already know what I'm talking about. King of Swords, yeah, someone wants to come to you with the truth, but they need to contain the extra emotions that they feel are. So what happens is they want to speak about something, they get highly emotional, and then they don't want to cry. They don't want to get off topic, and they don't want to be disrupted by a phone call or anyone knocking on the door. So it's very important for them to present what they have to say in a linear line of logic. This person is such a sweet dreamer, but it's as if someone has, it's kind of, I'm sorry, kicked their teeth in. This person might have had some legal situations happening, but it's not as if they have a bad attitude. They feel like a dark cloud follows underneath them. But listen, Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor, and you have the world here. Libra justice. Okay, they don't want me to talk anymore about it. Page of Swords. You best believe that Sagittarius is keeping their eye on Taurus, even when you don't hear from them for a while. How did they do it? I don't know. Some of you have social media pages. Some of you have, what do I see? Friends of family, family of friends, work, which is not so far. But it's not in a stalker creep type element. I'm not getting that at all. Taurus, in your future, we have the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. How beautiful. She makes sure everyone feels safe, secure, comfortable, that there is a place for everyone at the table. So you're not going to walk in on a party and think, where am I going to sit? She's going to have a placemat. She's going to have your name, a name card. You're going to say, I belong here. This is nice. This is a inspiration, the thumbs up from our beautiful universe. So if you ever wondered, does anyone see me? Does anyone see me cry? Am I doing the right thing? And then you get this card, and it's like, yeah, we see what you're doing. We're sending you big energy hugs. And here you're like, talk about Cinderella. This is Goldilocks. I'm not worried about what was too small, too big, too rough, too tough. I know what I want, and I'm waiting for it. It's lovely. But I also say what's informing this read, the energy, is that of Aries, the Emperor. A strong backbone, loyalty. Sometimes the Emperor gets in his own way because they can say, this is my way or the highway, this is the only way we'll do it. However, you can see this as an overcompensatory, is that what you're saying? Overcompensatory instrument. So they're overstating just to make sure that what they are saying is heard. Taurus, Sagittarius, I hope this was helpful. What a lovely read, and the both of you support each other. How nice. Don't forget, the communication can be a challenge because sometimes the emotions aren't represented well by words. Okay, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Take good care. Bye-bye.